Hello Fluffy Tails, I'm the Serious Squirrel and welcome back to Hand of Fate. As you might remember, we beat the Queen of Blades in the last episode. And we will continue to the King of Skulls.
Your victories may have made you complacent.
In this episode, King of Skulls. Curses, corrupt soul, -10 max health whenever the player gains a new curse. Oh, that's nice. Weak wrists, performing a prone attack inflicts 5 damage on the player. Which means that when I attack a player on the ground, that damages me.
Once more the king howls for your flesh.
Oh, sufficient. Alright. Let's do this. The Hanged Man. I didn't like that.
What brings you to play the game? Ha! I know you will not tell me. Like all the rest, you are silent.
I have to admit, I tried this once before, and the layout was horrible. And in between 2 cards, I lost all my food and nearly all of my health. Didn't show you that. Wandering Minstrels. One day on a long country road, you meet a pair of wandering minstrels. The pair inquires as to your current needs, explaining that they have many interesting and unique talents. Request a song. The minstrels are happy to perform for you. Play you a ballad about a mighty warrior and his untimely death at the hands of a dragon. Afterwards, they request payment for the services. Offer them nothing but compliments. That always works, right? That works! Oh, you are the one who set us free from the Lizardman prisons. You regale the pair with tales of your valor for a few hours. We're heading to Gadair next. The Duke is holding a victory celebration requiring the services of fine entertainers such as ourselves. Perhaps we shall see you there? Where's my token? Twisted Canyon. You see a weapon glinting in the sunlight, lying next to a skeleton at the bottom of the canyon. At the top of the canyon, of course! From the top of the canyon, you can see a few handholds, and in its steep walls, climb down. Oh, now it's only 2 successes. Curse. 10 health.
Oh dear.
Oh dear. Scorching Seal. I always get the Scorching Seal.
You.
Well, I can live. Blood Auction.
A challenge for you. And a token if you succeed.
Yeah, no leaf. I maybe should have read that to you. Anyway, short explanation, Blood Auction, you basically, if you accept, can bid on a specific item. And the options are 60, 120 and 180 of your health. Which basically means you're dead. Most of the time, when it's bringing you the card right at the beginning, right? Hanged Man.
A curse. We can only hope.
One day, while traveling through a forest, you come across a man hanging by his ankle. You inquire about his current predicament, but he explains that he does not want any help. I have accepted the destiny that fate has decreed for me, just like you should accept yours.
I made that a little too powerful. I will have to rebalance that next time.
Whenever the player is struck by a ranged attack, there is a chance that the attacker will be stunned for 3 seconds. We can
The deeper you go, the harder things become.
Player's run speed is reduced by 25%, and we get max health. -10. You leave the clearly deranged man to his fate, since that is what he wants. Ferry boats. A ferry will carry you to your next adventure. Catch the ferry and embark on the next leg of your adventure.
Previously, I had underestimated you. Then, I resented you for destroying my minions. Now, however, I cannot lose. Either way, a great annoyance is dealt with.
Me. Shop, great. Don't have anything. Pass it by. Bye-bye. Go on.
More ill fortune. More injury added to insult.
Won't read that again.
Very nice indeed.
Never the player
The
purchases.
black deck delivers again.
The black deck delivers again.
No, we're moving up there. Angry Guildmaster.
Everything is light or darkness, and our prince straddles the borders.
As you travel the dark streets of Steegal one night, a nobleman atop a mighty steed nearly knocks you down. Humbly apologize?
Out of my way, peasant!
He calls as he rides away.
My daughter has run away with a vagabond!
So I steal from him, that's okay. Sea voyage.
A voyage across the ocean, or merely a trip down the river.
Your journey will take you across the sea. Board the ship.
Did you expect me to tell your fortune? No. A fortune teller is at their most base and despicable when they begin to believe their own lies. Of course, I am different. My powers are genuine.
Is there Devil's Wager?
Trust a devil or don't? I wouldn't.
A devil appears in a puff of smoke and fixes its evil gaze upon you.
Greetings, mortal!
Well, 2 monster cards.
If you can defeat my minions without taking a scratch, I will reward you with gold and magical trinkets.
Decline.
Indeed, you're no hero!
The devil remarks and disappears in a puff of smoke. Goodbye, devil. Why ever? It would bring me down to 1 health. Wheel of the Gods.
Spin the wheel, if you would put your trust in such a device.
In a secret chamber, deep within the ruined temple of the side of a treacherous mountain, you discover the Wheel of the Gods. Will you spin the magical device and risk tearing the fabric of the universe? Yes. Third one? A ripple in reality emanates from the wheel. A strong wind blows. Your health is now equal to your gold.
You're at the edge now. Survival will require near perfection in all things.
Well, the worst thing I
Do
can
not let
do...
your supplies run so short. You are on risky ground.
Shut up. But you're right.
A horse is a fine companion.
Yeah, well, I can't help
I'm
that
sure
anyway
you'll
now.
need this one in time. You do not seem to have the temperament for friends, even in the animal kingdom.
Traveling mage, I can do anything. Fluffy Tails, I think that's the worst run ever. River. River. Time to cross.
A choice.
Second.
Select your desire.
Medium-sized armor doesn't make the crossing easy and the current pushes you downstream. When you emerge from the water, your pack feels lighter. Lose 20 gold. Well, that does hurt me.
Ouch. If only you had a meal. We play for a token now.
Wait, I can't die from starvation? In the courtyard of a remote rundown temple you find a pile of treasure. You are welcome to the treasure, says a wizened old monk. But know that it is cursed. You cannot resist the allure of the treasure and proceed to take it. You decide to leave the treasure. Fingers touch the first gold piece. You feel a chill touch on your soul and your heart sinks. It's from the
More
player.
than anything,
Damage.
I am proud of my array of curses. Ah, that is one of my favorites.
You gather up the pile of gold and scoop it into your backpack.
I'm sure you are grateful for that.
Well, that does help me a big deal then. The old monk shakes his head in bemusement, muttering, "Why do these foolish adventurers never heed my warning?" Draw a free equipment card. This card's token is now yours, well at least. Armor class. Huge hammer.
Sometimes form follows function, and vice versa. In this case, it's called a huge hammer. You take a guess.
No. Well, at least I get the token. And we're dead. Why did I survive the first time?
A sad way to end. I had such challenges prepared for you.
Shut up!
Such is life. More power for you.
For daring to take the cursed treasure you receive. Occult ring. No, it wasn't worth it. Anyway, Fluffy Tail, seems like I failed this one horribly. Horrible. Yeah. Next time we will get the King of Skulls. And until then, I leave you with a hearty goodbye. Goodbye.